beautiful people. Do you remember our Eddie elephant? He loves to exercise. So, everyone make a big trunk, both arms, big trunk for in front for your nose, and make your bodies big. Are you ready? An elephant walks big stamps so that the floor moves, guys, like this and that. He's terribly tall and terribly fat. He's got no fingers and he's got no toes. But goodness gracious, what a nose! Well done. And what's our other Elie song? He's got big ears, hasn't he? Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you toss them over your shoulder like a regimental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Oh no, not mine. And who's our good friend, Eddie Elephant? Another big body, big trunk. Everyone loves Eddie Elephant. Can you make lazy eights with your trunk? Side and cross and up and down and up. Everyone loves Eddie Elephant. They never ever mind whether he waves his trunk in front or swishes his tail behind. Yesterday he walked through Letterland from end to end and gave away a chocolate egg to every special friend. That's you. Yesterday, we looked at trying to save our rhinoceros, didn't we? And today, another one of our big five animals, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is our Elie. Who are the other big five? Can you remember? Who live in what continent's that? Africa. They are the buffalo, rhinoceros, lion, leopard, and today are Elie. Exercise was a clue, wasn't it? And our favorite E for elephant. The forest around us, right round close to your homes, used to be full of beautiful big Elies. And then along came the hunters and the poachers. And now they say there's only one Elie left in our forests, a wild Elie. Too sad. People call him Obai, which I think means Old Bay. Christian and Michael and Amaya and Rube can correct me, and Daniela if I'm wrong. They did spot his poo near a forest. His poo is big, so it's easy to spot, and big balls, and it looks like mushed grass, because that's all it really on trees is. But they said they spotted his poo near a forester's hut, just outside the Outeniqua, in between George and Sedgefield, at the beginning of lockdown. So who knows? Earth agents, he's another animal to help protect. If you have any ideas, we can talk later on Zoom. This book is called, are you comfy, my baby elephants? This book is called Stand Back, said the elephant. I'm going to sneeze. written by Patricia Thomas and pictures by Wallace Tripp. Hello, there's Eddie. Stand back, said the elephant. I'm going to sneeze. I hate to alarm you, but I don't wish to harm you. My friends, I fear it's clear, oh dear, you'd better stand back. I'm going to sneeze. I can't get Mr. Oh no, oh no, cried the buffalo. You're so big and strong, and your trunk is so long. Your sneezes send everybody flying along, bumping and thumping down pathway and trail, bouncing and jouncing head over tail, tumbling and bumbling. Your sneeze is a gale or a hurricane. I hate to complain, but please don't sneeze. Where's our monkey? Hang on, guys. Be patient. Only got one hand and another hand. Hello? No. Please don't sneeze, cried the monkeys in the trees. You make such a breeze when you sneeze. The last time you blew us right out of the trees. The branches begin to bend and sway, and some of us landed so far away. We didn't get back until the next day. The leaves all went whirling and tumbling and swirling, and the flowers shook for hours. The last time you sneezed, even a cough would knock us all off. Oh, please, don't sneeze. Where's our parrot? Sorry, guys. With a shriek, the parrot opened his beak. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh, elephant, please, cried the birds in the trees. The last time you sneezed, we lost every feather. We didn't know whether we'd ever get back together. Every parakeet was bare as a sheet, from his head to his feet. What's more, all the whales had peacock's tails and the wings of a cockatoo. We're stuck on the kangaroo. You must confess, it was quite a mess. Very confusing and not too amusing. Even a snuffle makes our feathers ruffle. Oh, please, don't sneeze. Fly, fly, called the birds to the bees. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh no, bzzz, the bees, not a sneeze, not a sneeze. The last time he blew off our stings, as well as our wings, and we had to make do with rose thorns and glue. Furthermore, what a shock! We all had to walk on our knees, if you please, and that's hard on a bee's knees, while our wings grew back in. What a sin! Oh, please, don't sneeze. Beware, beware, called the bees to the bear. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh, please, don't sneeze, cried the bear. That's not fair, I declare. The last time he sneezed, he blew off all my hair and left me so bare. I spent the whole winter in long underwear. Nothing's so sad as a bear that is bare. The poor giraffe, don't laugh, almost bent in half, and the crocodile's snout was turned inside out the last time he sneezed. A sniff or a snuff is bad enough, but a sneeze, oh please, don't sneeze. I don't suppose you could hold your nose? Or wait a while, asked the crocodile, with a sad little smile. Oh my, do try, said the fly. We wish, said the fish, you would if you could. The last time you blew off our scales from our heads to our tails, and our gills got the chills. Our skin is so thin. If you do it again, we'll freeze. Oh, please, don't sneeze. The zebra yelled, "Yipes! You'll blow off my stripes, plus lots and lots of the leopard's spots, and all of the snakes will be tied up in knots." The hippopotamus said, "A lot of us will fall right on our bottomos if you sneeze. So please, don't sneeze." "I'm sorry, my friends." Let's get our Elie. "I'm sorry, my friends," said the elephant sadly. "About all of this I do feel badly. If I could stop from sneezing, I'd do it gladly. But I have such a twitch in my trunk and an itch, plus a bit of a tickle and even a prickle. You must run, fly and hop. I'm afraid I can't stop. I would if I could, but there's nothing to do. Ha, ha." "Boo!" shouted the little brown mouse, jumping out of his house. He stood right up on his tiptoes, stuck out his tongue, and wiggled his nose. "Eek!" shouted the elephant, jumping into the air. That's a mouse standing there. I must hide in a tree before he gets me, or jump in the lake. For goodness sake, don't scare me. Please spare me." The mouse laughed. "Oh, boo! Now what could I do? A little thing like me to a big thing like you. I only wanted to give you a scare, and it worked as sure as you're standing there. Elephant, think about it, please. You completely forgot to sneeze." "Well, what do you know?" cried the elephant. "That's so. It's astounding, confounding, as I live and breathe. I don't think I really have to sneeze." He began to giggle. "He, he, he, he. That's the funniest thing that's happened to me. Ha, he." The elephant shook from his head to his toe. He ho-hoed and ha-ha'd and giggled and guffawed. He chortled and chuckled until his knees buckled. He sat down and rolled from side to side. In fact, the elephant laughed until he cried. He laughed till the ground was shivering and shaking, and all of the trees were quivering and quaking. The monkeys came tumbling out of the trees, and the stings fell off every one of the bees. The birds' feathers went flying to goodness knows where. And all of the hair fell off the bear. The giraffe bent in half, and the crocodile's snout turned inside out. The fish lost their scales from their heads to their tails. The zebra yelled, "Yipes! There go my stripes!" While the hippo went thump right on his plump you-know-what. And into a puddle the little mouse went, "Kerplop!" Then he sat up and shouted, "This must simply stop. We're terribly glad you don't have to sneeze. But if you must laugh, laugh softly. Oh, elephant, please." Okay, Master, can you see the sun setting right in my eye? Love you all to the moon and back, madly, always and ever. And I will see you tomorrow.